Hello everyone, my name is Shrikant Sudhar. Today's date is 17th December 2022. Today's topic name is containment in Java. First of all, so we see what is containment. Containment is a simple approach in which a class B that needs to access the members of class A and contains two instance and objects of class B. Rather than inheriting whole the class A, although we can use the containment concept. We can access the only which members we want to access them. Although it controlling the access to the members of the class, and maybe reason we not use the inheritance code for the reusability. Then we see the why we use a containment. In inheritance, we must the common approach. We must use the common approach for the code reusability. In object-oriented programming, sometimes we need to use functions to be used from a class, but still inherit the other entire class. In this result, all the base class of members with public and protected access modifiers and also being exposed to the derived class. Using containment concept, we provide alternative to the use of the inheritance, along with the ability to control which members of the class should be available for the other classes. Next is the examples, and there is some scenarios where we can use the containment concept. When we inherit first scenarios, when we use the inherit the class to convert it as a derived class, it increases the coupling between the two classes, since the derived class is directly uses the base class and its member functions. On the other hand, using the containment interface provides loses the coupling, since we are programming against the interface and not to the classes. Second scenario is we use the important point to be considered for the designing the applications architecture. In other words, which components of the class should be accessible to the other classes. We using inheritance. It will only the control the restriction to the private members, and protected and public members will be still accessible to the other class. This can be controlled with the containment using interface. Using this, we can have altered the code and the two public methods in the place classes. Still that two methods are not accessible by the derived class, because of we are using the interface of containment concept. That's all about containment in Java. Thank you.